1, no! 2, do it! No! 3. So the movie jacks off with them showing us John Wick with a loving blonde wife and a daughter and a son with a happy family. So after that, we are introduced to one of his friends called Louis, who's also their business partner, who's supposed to transport the artwork to the art gallery. Then after that, the kids ask Evan why he can't go with them to the beach, just like with all of them and mommy. But then Evan is all like, well, I'd want to go to sport, but if daddy doesn't work this weekend, you have to live in the box. Do you want to live in a box? No. Then two hot chicks after some time arrive at night time at Evan's house doorstep, all wet and drenched up from rain for those perverted minds. This is sorry to bother you. So do you know where the Gregories live? I know no Gregories, and he allows them inside the house. Then after that, he's able to allow them in the house, and on quotes he mentions the reason why I allowed you in the house even if you're total strangers is because you look very innocent and you don't look like you could cause any harm to me. Then after that, they start talking, and then as they are drenched, he decides to go for an Uber, which will take approximately 45 minutes to come to where they are. He takes their clothes out, or he takes their clothes for dry cleaning, and after that, as he comes back, he finds them with his dog named Monkey. Then they sit near him and they give him the look of, Zazie, I want you. Then he sits apart from them. After that, he checks and it's 20 minutes remaining for their Uber to arrive. This chick decides to go to the bathroom as this one dances like a hoe. So Evans decides to go to the laundry room after all of them going to the bathroom to get for them their clothes, because the Uber driver notified to him that the nigga had already arrived. The Uber driver parked outside there waiting for them. This dude knocks at the bathroom door telling the girls to get out. But then the girls do something promiscuous and they make Evan do the death of tango with them for the whole night. Then they fall asleep the next day. Evan finds the two bitches still around and he's shocked. And excuse me for calling them bitches, because bruh, they literally fucked a guy who's more older than them. And they even say that they are flight attendants, but this movie is going to go down south very fast. But meanwhile, after Evan is still trying to process everything that happened from yesterday night, the wife calls him, and when the wife calls him, they try to show their jugs to Evans. Then Evans has to turn away the phone. Then after that, they draw inappropriate stuff on the wife's statue. Then after that, Evans threatens to call the cops on them, but they are all like, well, they'll believe our story because he's basically older than them and they would call him a predator. So he puts down the phone. Then he tries to devise other means for them to go away, but they are just not budging. So what Evan decides to do is that Evan gets his wallet and he's like, how much money do you need? How much money do you need? Huh? How much money do you need? Because when they tell him that they are actually not of age, the other chick is 15, then the other chick is like 18 years of age, and they weren't flight attendants at all. The most fantasized career from Pornhub. So after that, when Evan realizes that, he's all like, how much money again do you need? But they are all like, not fucking hoes. Really? Really? Okay, mijo. Now, so this lady who likes Evans pulls up, but then sees this chick and she's all like, I cannot compete. Then Evan calls the cops, but then Genesis, the other chick, cuts off the line, so like, just give us a ride back home. Wait a minute. Do these chicks even have parents? Like, then he finds his family photo frame down, and then like the daylights out of. Then this chick Belle is wearing his daughter's uniform. Then after that, they start forcing Evans to do dirty deeds to Belle. And after that, this chick is all like, he's an asshole. He's not an asshole. He's my daddy.
Ugh, what a weirdo.
Then she again gets mood swings and starts slapping the hell out of Evans. Then they use him as a sex doll. But then after that, Evans is able to get himself free and slaps her off. Then after that, Evans tries to escape. But then after that, Genesis, the other girl who's not blonde, catches and ties him up, and they start playing a game of who's the pedophile. But come on, this is freaking John Wick, Keanu Reeves. Like, you can't, even if like a grown man, you can't handle these chicks. Anyways, he's white. On with the video. You crazy fucking bitches! Then they almost make him deaf by playing volume at a very high frequency. Then Louis arrives to pick the package, finding it drawn with inappropriate shit. So Louis hears Evans screaming and tries to go and untie him, but then after that tries to go back to check up on the art painting, and these bitches are just. Louis coming back when these bitches are busy destroying the hell out of it. Since he has asthma, he tries to pull out an inhaler but sleeps and dies. Then these chicks cover him with papers and paint and hide him in the van. Then these girls decide to continue on with the stupid game show they were playing, and they go that, man, what's the punishment of a pedophile that he's supposed to have? One, is he supposed to be killed? Two, is he going to snitch on himself to the family? Or three, is he like, there's some other punishment they gave him, but they ended that they were going to kill him. Then this guy gets so pissed off that he starts saying all of this stuff.
You came to my house. You came to me. I got you a car. I brought you your clothes. You took a fucking bubble bath. You fucking sucked my cock. It was free pizza. Free fucking pizza.
Tell me about it.
You're to be executed by Dan. Really?
What the hell was that?
That's deep.
They start digging a pit for Evans, and then they start trolling Evans. Most are hungry, most are not happy. Evans is all like, you guys were stalking me. So to actually realize that Evans was being stalked the whole time. Me personally, I was shocked when I realized that Evans was being stalked for that whole time. Like, basically was a target in the first place. Which really now removes the whole victim card from those girls, because, like, bruh, you usually go around houses targeting married men. Like, what the fuck is that? So they start playing hide and seek with Evans, but with a gun. Then he tries to scream for help, but there's no one in the neighborhood because they all went for vacation. Then they start burying him alive. Then after that, as these girls are laughing, he agrees to do whatever they want. And immediately they give him the phone. He's all like, call 911. And after that, this chick is all like, you're all the same. Oh, hell nah. I cannot let this shit slide. Number one, these chicks were number one for the first place stalking him, because she's all like, she is not the first victim. They have gone to other houses, and it seems when she mentioned that the other houses they always go to, those men always accept them to enter no matter how much they love their families. That means they have been doing it for a very freaking long time. That means they're used to it, and a person never learns their mistake unless they get a repercussion for what they have done. It's like it's like a black kid or like a Asian kid. They do something dumb, their parent wags them or slaps the hell out of them or beats them with a slip or a belt or a hanger. They are all like in their mind, bruh, I'm not doing this again. These chicks have been doing it ever since. And her saying that this guy is the bad guy is outrageous. Obviously, what he did was not obviously correct. I'm not trying to say it was correct. But at the end of the day, you brought yourselves to him. You were stalking him. It wasn't even random bullshit, bruh. You were stalking him. You brought yourself to him. It's like me going to and see some random dude and I feel jealous and stuff. Then after that, I punch him in the face. Then he punches me multiple times back in the face. And after that, I say he's the bad guy. Who's the bad guy? It's obviously me who started the whole thing. That's the point. These chicks were stalking him to make it worse. 2, they have gone in other households. 3, they only target old, middle-aged dudes who have families. Like, bruh, how the hell is he evil? Obviously, it's not alright, but, bruh, even you laughed when some nigga died. Like, oh, hell nah, chicks, man, there's nothing you're living with that. But then after that, these chicks now also play a prank on him that they are going to kill him, and he's all like, 1, no! 2, just do it, no! But then they psych him and they leave him watching the video of him banging Belle on Facebook. The wife arrives to a messed up house, and that's where the movie ends.
Thank you.
So that was it for Knock Knock, Richard in Keanu Reeves, Annie de Marie, and other stuff. J'ai été so contente avec video. I hope you're happy with the video, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe. More of the story of this whole thing is that don't randomly help strangers, because if you never randomly help those girls, and even the other chick, Belle, mentioned that I had hope that you would say no, but you never said no. And that's why they have the whole ego that no one can ever say no to them. Sounds like a typical Gen Z girl, if I may say. But that was basically it. Knock knock. Please like, share, subscribe, and always be be content, be
Happy.